What is going on, guys? Back dropping another video. Bitcoin is just breaking its all-time high, currently trading at $79,200. And Bitcoin dominance remains very high, and we have seen altcoins rally very hard. But I do believe for altcoins, this is just the start. Many altcoins are still down, 90%, 80% from the all-time highs, and these are projects which still have good growth potential. Of course, guys, do not FOMO into the market. I've always said and been very clear to DCA. Purpose of today's video is I'm going to be talking about Heroes of Mavia. Is this all hype, or can you potentially be getting into a project which could see similar growth as something like Axie Infinity back in 2021? Who knows, guys? But I'm going to go into this project, have a quick look, and give you my sort of take, my own personal opinion of where I believe Heroes of Mavia can go. Now, this sort of game style can get mass adoption. I will go over, they're already on the App Store and the Google Play Store. So this is basically like a strategy-based game. You can see here, you can build your own sort of ecosystem, your own base, and it's one of those strategic games, those MMO games, RPG sort of style games. And you're basically utilizing the in-game currencies, Ruby and Sapphire, also the Mavia token, which I'll go into more depth later. But it's just very interesting. You can see, a lot of the hype around it. They have a marketplace. They also have, a big thing where you can basically see where all of the sort of Ruby, which is the in-game currency, you can see how much is minted, how much is burnt, the amount of legendary items. So this is big, guys, and it is on Ethereum and also on Base. So in my opinion, I do like this. And if you have a look at the token utility also, you basically have three currencies. So the main one, which is Ruby, which is the in-game currency, which you basically get rewarded for by, completing different battles, daily challenges, that sort of thing. And you can basically use it to basically build and create different NFTs. You can also use it in the marketplace, which is here. So, you can use this to buy in-game items, different skins, different consumables. So huge sort of use case. And you can see, a lot of people are trading on this marketplace. A lot of people have downloaded this game. It has a lot of players. So that is important, because if it doesn't have any players, then it's not going to grow. Heroes of Mavia does have a big player base, which is growing at a fast rate. So that is the Ruby token. The Sapphire token, which is the premium in-game currency, is basically available through in-app purchases. And it basically helps to upgrade your character to the next level. So you can use it to buy resources in game. You can use it to build upgrades for your buildings. You can use it to buy shields. And then the main purpose of the video is, of course, the Mavia token, which is the governance and the main sort of token, crypto token here. So the main benefits are basically exclusive access. So when you hold the Mavia token, you can gain exclusive content which other people can't. So you can get exclusive in-game items and perks. You can also use it on the marketplace, and also for staking and also governance, which is a key use case for the direction of the future. So the token utility is good. A lot of these gaming projects don't have the best token utility. In terms of the token allocation, some people say that 22% for the team is high. It is a bit on the high side. Ideally, I like to see 10%. I don't really like seeing more than 15%, but they do have, nearly 50% for the community and ecosystem, and additional 10% for gameplay and rewards. So for me, I don't think these are bad necessarily, because they do have a big sort of percentage for the ecosystem and game rewards as well. The other thing which is in terms of the dilution from here, according to the website, they are saying there is currently around 35 million Mavia tokens in circulation. This does have a max supply of 250 million. So according to this, it is currently 35 million circulating, which is around 14%. If we look at something like, November, August, November, you're looking at around 2 to 2.5x dilution from here, which is not too bad. Of course, it is wise to DCA into this project. The reason it's probably fallen, well, the reason it has fallen is because of dilution. This was something like 3%, 4%, like last year. So, this is a decent time, in my opinion, to potentially DCA into this project. Reason why I think this has a huge amount of growth in it is because of its ties to basically Binance Labs. They already are listed on Binance Futures. In my opinion, it is only a matter of time before they do get that Binance listing. And as you all know, guys, that Binance listing is a huge catalyst for price action. They are already on some big exchanges as well. They are on HTX, Bybit, Gate.io, BitGet, KuCoin, MEXC. So they do have very good exchange listings already. And the other very bullish thing about this is the trading volume. The trading volume is insane. For this market cap, this is a trading volume which you see for projects in the hundreds of millions of market cap. So the huge amount of volume behind that, which is one of the main sort of criteria to get a Binance listing. In my opinion, it is a moment of time. They are also backed by Binance Labs, so put two and two together. In my opinion, it is a matter of time, and you are in a time where it is a good idea to be looking at altcoins, especially those low caps. Heroes of Mavia is currently sat at under 50 million in market cap, and as I've said before, you can download this on the App Store and also the Google Play Store. Has a huge amount. You can see it already has 412 ratings on the App Store. And you can see here on the Play Store, it's had 1 million downloads with nearly 10,000 reviews. This is a huge amount of people are playing this game, guys. Also, big community, big following, constant updates in terms of upgrades to the token, with the Ruby token, Sapphire token, NFT, buildings. It's just a very active community, guys, with constant updates. And also the other thing is this gets covered a lot. A lot of people talk about this. So where can this go? So I like to sort of see this. It has similarities to Axie Infinity. As you all know, Axie Infinity went parabolic in the previous bull run. The current market cap of Axie Infinity, around 800 million. This would be around a 17x to Axie Infinity's current market cap. But I believe this can go much higher. For me, I think this could potentially 20 to 30x. If it went to its all-time high, which, it's not going to do, let's be real, guys, that is a 218x, which was at a 10.5 billion market cap, which I don't think it's going to do. As I've said, in my opinion, I think this can 20 to 30x. You do need to pay attention to dilution as well. But, overall, I think this is a promising project. I think, it's a decent time to get into. All-time high was around, nearly 300 million market cap. So you're looking at like a 8x, nearly 8x to all-time high from here. My opinion, I think this could potentially hit, anywhere from around a 2 billion market cap, I think is a target where you should probably look to take profits. Even something at a billion, 1 to 2 billion, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, quick update on Heroes of Mavia. I think it's a decent gaming project. Main catalyst for me is that Binance listing, which I believe it can get. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Quick update. Don't forget to drop a like, and also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any content. I am going to be bringing you a lot of high potential altcoins, specifically those micro caps and those low caps. So don't forget to drop a like and keep subscribing so you don't miss any of that content. And I will see you very soon, guys.